Hi, I'm Dr. Rajani. Thanks for joining me for Raji's Quickie. Today we're talking about canthal tilt. What the heck is canthal tilt? The cat eye. Do you want to have the most attractive eye out there? And remember, when people are talking to you, they're looking at their eye and the mouth. And the eye, the tilt of the eye, the canthal tilt is extremely important. Let's talk about what it is today and maybe how you can get it. So canthal tilt, when we look at beauty, when we look at someone, we're calculating things. Jawline, cheek, angles, lips, the ergotrade distance, the chin to lip to nose ratio, that rickets line, but we're also calculating canthal tilt. And that's the degree of change between the inner canthus to the outer canthus of the eye, and a lot of times people make it with makeup. And remember, there's so many different shaped eyes out there that not everyone has it, not all cultures have it, but we calculate it subconsciously whether the eye is pretty, whether it's masculine, whether it's tired, whether it's droopy, but creating that canthal tilt. And if you don't have it fully, what are the things that you can do? Do you notice it? I want you to, as you're walking down the street today, getting your coffee, over the next few days, look at people's eyes. Look at the angle of the eye and watch people when they do their makeup. Particularly if you take like a Vegas showgirl or someone who's on stage where you're looking at them from 100 yards. What do they do with the eye? They dramatically tilt it upwards with the makeup. Just like along the cheek, creating a high cheek and then a hollow below it to make it more dramatic. But the canthal tilt is so important in creating that cat eye, and you can do it with makeup, but why not maintain it with all kinds of different treatments? And often it's a combination. And why, before we get to the treatments, are we doing it? Is because remember, you may not have it to begin with, but as we age, the bone sort of melts, the eye rotates the wrong way for canthal tilt and for that cat eye. So maintaining bone is important, but also the treatments. Remember, if you like these videos, subscribe, click like, and join us here to be part of our family to keep your skin and body beautiful, healthy, and vibrant. How do you get it? Well, to get the canthal tilt, it's often multiple treatments. Number one, you can use PDO Threads, and I'm going to do a long video on also the cat eye or the snatched eye with barb threads. Sculptor, of course, in the temple and in the hairline. Neuromodulator, don't forget our old Botox, Xeomin, Dysport, Jeuveau, soon to come, our longer lasting 6-month product from Revance. And think also about fillers. You can fill along the brow, hyaluronic acid fillers. A little more dangerous because you have your supraorbital artery there. But don't forget the temple, and it's a whole nother discussion. You watch my other videos on temple filling, but it's a dangerous area as well. So that's why a lot of people do go to threads to create this. And it's not just about barb, but also smooth threads. You can use devices like radio frequency. How often have you had a rep from a company, radio frequency or high frequency ultrasound company, treat half of their face and see it lifted for 6 or 7 weeks? Pretty cool. So the combination treatments, it's often all of those things, but pay attention to the all-important canthal tilt. Thanks for joining me for Raji's Quickie.